Class 5. So we have been studying chapter number 11. Yes, Sun, Moon, and Earth. So in previous class we studied what is Sun. In previous class we studied what is solar system, what is mm, dwarf planet. Yes, we studied all this topic. Today we will study about the sun and moon. Yes, today we will study about the sun and moon. Okay, so as you can see today's topic on the screen, the sun. Okay, first of all we will study this topic. First of all we will study this topic, then we will revise the remaining topic. Okay, first of all we will study this topic, then we will revise the remaining topic. Okay? The sun. So what is actually um, sun? The scientific name of sun is soul. Yes, what is the scientific name of the sun? Soul. Well, this name is not given in your book. This name is not given in your book. The scientific name of the sun is soul. Okay, so what is it made up of? Actually, it contains 98% of all the rocks. Yes, it contains rocks, dust, and gases in. Okay, it contains about 98% of all rocks, dust, and gas in the solar system. Yes, of the solar system. Yes, of the solar system's 98% part it contains. And it contains, or what part, what contains 98% rocks, dust, and gases. Okay. Um, for and uh, if hollow 1 million earths could fit inside it. Yes, 1 million earth can fit inside the sun. Actually sun is a star. Yes, and there are many stars. So then think it's there are many stars which are bigger than our solar system star. Means this the sun. Our sun is very small in comparison to the other sun. There are many sun which are more bigger than our sun. Yes, isn't it amazing? And it act as a giant magnet. Yes, definitely it act as a giant magnet. Yes, that's why all the planets revolve in their orbit. Okay, and if I talk about the temperature of the sun, you know that no, what is temperature? Temperature. What is temperature? Can you tell me what is temperature? Temperature is actually the measurement of hotness or coldness. Yes, temperature tell is how hot or cold an object is. So temperature is measured in Celsius, Fahrenheit, Kelvin, and the SI unit of the temperature is Kelvin. The SI unit of temperature is Kelvin. So um, uh, if I talk about the temperature of the sun, the temperature of the sun is 6,000 degrees Celsius. My God damn it. 6,000 degrees Celsius is it? If you will go near to the sun, you know what will happen with you? If you will go near to the sun, you know what will happen with you? You will burn. You will burn. Yes, that's the temperature of the sun, because our temperature is just 37 degrees Celsius. Amazing. So the sun's surface is 6,000 degrees Celsius. The sun's surface is 6,000 degrees Celsius. But its atmosphere is millions of degrees. Yes, actually it is the temperature of only surface. The temperature of the surface is 6,000 degrees, but the real temperature, it's atmosphere. Yes, the atmosphere temperature of the sun. Yes, what you know what is the atmosphere? You know what is the meaning of atmosphere? What is atmosphere? The layer of air that surround the earth is called atmosphere. The layer of the air because air is a mixture of gas, so it surround the earth is called atmosphere. In the same way, the atmosphere of the sun is called corona, something like we call it, okay. Corona, sorry, corona. The atmosphere of the sun is called corona. Yes, corona, go corona, that one, yeah. Do you remember? We are actually facing the COVID-19, but I am not talking about the coronavirus, okay. I am not here talking about the coronavirus. This is a different thing, okay. So remember it. The sun surface is 6,000 degree in temperature, but its atmosphere is actually millions in temperature. And the atmosphere of the sun is called corona. It can be seen easily. I will show you one more picture so you can easily see. Okay. I hope kids you understood. Yes. About the sun. Now let's move on the next point. But but before we move to the next point, before we move to the next point, first of all, let's revise whatever we studied in previous classes. Revision is very important. Yes. So what is solar system? Yes. What is solar system? The solar system consists of the sun, 8 planets, yes, and asteroid belt and comets. So um, you know about the sun, um, and 8 planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Pluto is not now. Pluto is counted as dwarf planet. Yes, and asteroid. What is asteroid? An asteroid is actually made up of rocks which actually revolve between Mars and Jupiter, and it forms a belt like structure. That's why it is called asteroid belt. So what is asteroid belt? An asteroid belt composed of rocky bodies and comets. Yes, in the asteroid belt is the Ceres dwarf planet is present. Yes, so the first 4 planets are called inner planet. Okay, mm, which are or you can say internal planet: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. They are called inner planet. And on the last 4 planet, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, they are actually called gas giant outer planet. Yes, they are called actually gas giant outer planets, and they are made up of actually many gases present on them. Okay, and the last planet, Neptune, is the coldest planet. Venus is the hottest planet. Yes, Venus and Mars are actually the neighborhood of the Earth. Okay, so they revolve, they orbit around the sun. Okay, so object orbiting the sun, on this basis, they are divided into 3 classes: planets, dwarf planet, small solar system body. Yes. So what is planet? What is planet? A planet is any body in orbit that revolve around the sun. Yes, a planet is any body that planet and that orbit around the sun. Okay, which has enough mass. Okay, spherical shape. And what are dwarf planet? Dwarf planet are those planets which are smaller in comparison to the planets. From Ceres, Eris, Pluto, they are the planet. Eris is the largest non-planet, and its diameter is larger than Pluto. Okay, Pluto has 3 moon. Pluto was also a planet, but it was removed. Now it is actually only a dwarf planet. Okay, and Ceres is also the largest planet in asteroid belt. Okay, and its diameter is slightly under, I think, 1000 kilometer. Okay, and we also study what are comets. What are comets? Comets are actually small bodies, small solar system body, which are around few kilometer across. Okay, and they're composed of volatile ice. Yes, largely volatile ice which can sublimate. Okay, so when it enter into our solar system, because of the heat of the sun, they sublimate their icy surface to sublimate and ionize, creating a coma. I hope you understood. Okay. Now, okay, so let me show you the picture of the sun. Okay. Let me show you the picture of the sun. Let's move on the next point. So kids, you can, as you can see the picture of the sun. Yes. So can you see the word corona? Corona is written. Yes, corona. CORONA. My God, our 2020 was very bad. We all were facing corona. Yes, this very viral disease, and it will not remove completely. Yes, it will become a like a common disease. Yes, we will have to be the part of this disease, and we have to live along with it. Okay. But here I'm not here talking about the covid corona. Here the meaning of corona is different. Okay. So what is corona? What is corona? Corona, the atmosphere of the sun is called corona. Yes, the atmosphere of the sun is called corona, and the temperature of the corona is too much, very high, very very high, because the temperature of the surface of the sun is 6000. Just think, the temperature of the sun is 6000, then what will be the temperature of the corona? The temperature of corona is mm, 5 times than 6000 degrees celsius. Yes. And one more point I want to tell you that sun, what is sun made up of? What is sun made up of? Means I mean to say that you already know that it contains dust, rocks, but which gases are present in the sun? Yes, can you tell me? Yes, in the sun hydrogen and helium gases are present. Yes, so the sun consists of 98% of all rocks, dust and hydrogen helium gases. Okay. And um, why does the sun give light? Why does the sun give light? The sun give light because of a fusion process, fusion of hydrogen and helium. Yes, they start mm, dividing their atoms, start dividing, and they gives heat. Okay. And as I said, then the many earth can fit inside the sun. Okay. And you can see some part of the sun, the center part of the sun is called inner core. The center part of the sun is called inner core. Okay. And uh, the outer part is called uh, chromosphere. Yes, the outer part is called chromosphere. Okay. And the part which is between inner core and chromosphere in, okay, is called convection zone. Okay. And so these are the main parts of the our solar, these are the main parts of the sun. Okay, these are the main parts of the sun. Okay. uh, you can see the center part is inner core. The atmosphere of the sun is called corona. Yes, the outer part is actually a chromosphere, which is just below the corona. Okay, which is just below the corona. And what is the scientific name of the sun? What is the scientific name of the sun? Yes, Sol. The scientific name of the sun is Sol. And if you suppose that sun is hollow, then 1 million earth can easily fit inside it. Isn't it amazing? And what is the temperature of surface? The temperature of the surface of the sun is 6000 degrees celsius. My God, it's too high. I hope you understood about the sun. Okay. Now let's talk about the moon. Let's move on the next point. Okay, it's now we will talk about our Chanda Mama. Yes, the moon. Yes. So kids, you know that moon. Do you know that moon do the revolution and rotation both? because we know that our sun also do the revolution and rotation. So our sun also do the revolution and rotation, so moon also do the revolution and rotation. You know that our sun rotate sorry our earth sorry our earth is tilted 23.5 degree. Our earth is tilted 23.5 degree, and it revolving and rotating on an imaginary line which is called axis. Yes, our earth rotating on an imaginary line which is called axis. Yes, AXIS axis. I'm not talking about Axis Bank. So the earth rotate on its own axis. In the same way, the moon also rotate on its axis. Yes, the moon rotate on its own axis. You know that when the earth rotate, it takes 24 hours to complete one circle. Yes, means one rotation. Okay, one rotation. And Mm, in the same way, the moon also do the rotation. So to complete the one circle in the path, uh, uh, the moon takes 27.3 days. Yes, 27.3 days. Okay, the moon rotation takes 27.3 days with the same side always facing earth. Yes, the same side always face the earth. 27.3 days, or you can say almost 20 days. Okay, the moon's rotation take 27.3 days with the same side always facing the earth. Yes, we cannot see the rear side of the moon. We cannot see the rear side of the moon. Okay, well, the moon is a fascinating object. Many poet writes the poem on the moon, and might you also know many poems on the moon. Okay, Chanda Mama. And you know that our earth complete one revolution in 365 days. Yes, our earth complete one revolution in 365 days. In the same way, earth also complete moon also complete revolution. Moon revolve around the earth, and it complete one revolution in 27.3 days. Okay, rotation also 27.3 days, and revolution also 27.3 days. Okay, why why the revolution and rotation same? Because the moon revolves around the earth. Yes, you know the moon revolve around the earth, and it rotate also at the same rate and at its axis. Okay, it is rotating with the same rate, means with same time, and revolution is also happening with the same time. That's why we see only the same side of the moon, and it takes on 27.3 day for revolution and as well as rotation. Okay, the moon seems to shine because it reflects sunlight. Yes, the moon seems to shine because it reflects sunlight. Yes, the moon. Why does the moon shine? Why does the moon shine? Because of the reflection of the sunlight. Yes, when the sunlight fall when the sunlight falls on the when the sunlight falls on the moon, then moon reflect the light. Yes, you already know about it. Yes, um, so when the light falls on the moon, then it reflect in different direction. That's why we see moon with a light cool uh, cool light, with cool light, and it spread the light everywhere. Okay, because the moon has a rough surface. Yes, actually the moon has rough surface. Yes, and there are many mountains also present on the moon. There are many mountains also present on the moon. Yes, so that's why it reflect the light because of its rough surface. It reflect in all direction. Yes. Okay. I hope you understood about the moon. Now let's move on the next point. Okay, so as you can see on the screen, I have shown some phases of moon. You can see new moon. First picture is new moon. Second picture is waxing crescent. Third picture is first quarter. Fourth picture is waxing gibbous. Fifth picture is full moon. Sixth picture is waning gibbous. Seventh picture is third quarter. Eighth picture is waning crescent. Okay, so these are the different phases of the moon. New moon, waxing crescent, first quarter, waxing gibbous, full moon, waning gibbous, third quarter, waning crescent. Okay, but I'm not explaining today these. In next class, we will study about all these phases of the moon. Yes, in next class we will study about all these phases of the moon. Okay, till then wait. Okay, keep patience. Now let's move on the next point. Okay, it's time to ask question from you. So question number one, as you can see on the screen, write the name of different phases of the moon. Yes, write the name of different phases of the moon. So which are the phases? Just 1 minute, before 1 minute I showed you the name of phases: new moon, waxing crescent, first quarter, waxing gibbous, full moon, waning gibbous, third quarter, waning crescent. Yes, these are the phases. New moon, okay, waxing crescent, first quarter, okay, then waxing gibbous, okay, full moon, then waning gibbous, third quarter, waning crescent. Okay, these are the phases of moon. Okay, now question number two. Okay, so question number two is, as you can see on the screen, write a short note on write a short note on the moon and the sun. Yes, write a short note on the moon and the sun. Okay, so the sun, let's talk about the sun. The sun is made up of rocks, dust, and different gases. Yes, the sun contains hydrogen and helium gases mainly. The scientific name of the sun is Sol. If it is hollow, it can fit 1 million Earth could fit inside it. It acts as a giant magnet. Okay, the sun surface is 6,000 degree Celsius in temperature, but its atmosphere is millions of degree. The atmosphere of the sun is called corona. Its inner part is called inner core. Okay. Now let's talk about the moon. Yes, the moon rotates on its own axis. Okay, the moon rotation take 27.3 days with the same side always facing the earth, and there are many moons on different planets. Our earth has only one moon. Okay, moon is actually a natural satellite. Okay, satellite is natural satellite. Okay, moon is a natural satellite. Artificial satellite are those which are made by us, which are made by scientists, which are made by ISRO, NASA. Okay, and the moon also revolve in the same time, means 27.3 days. Why? Because the moon revolves around the earth and rotate also at the same rate. Yes, it rotate and revolve at the same rate. That's why we see only one side of the same side of the moon. We cannot see the another side. The moon seems to shine because it reflects sunlight. Yes, it seems to shine because it reflects the sunlight. I hope you understood. Now it's enough for today. Now we will meet in next class. We will discuss something more about the moon. We will meet in next class. Till then, bye bye.